Canucks welcomes you back inside PNC Arena as tonight the Canes get set for the Montreal Canadiens, who are only 2 points in back of the Hurricanes in Eastern Conference standings. Both teams in a playoff spot right now. The Canes have a game in hand.
Carolina zone, Brendan Gallagher with 33 goals broken up. Shea Weber for Phillip Danault. His shot fought off by McElhinney a couple of times as Danault was looking for the short side. And it comes back out to center. Shea Weber, left side of Price. It caroms off the glass, and it comes back out to center. Carolina on a change right back in, near side. Slavin shot off the mask of Price, and a second save, and a dandy on Jordan Staal.
Those are quality chances in the first 41 seconds.
And we haven't played a minute yet. Max Domi, who leads Montreal in terms of assists, out to center. Brett Kulak now. Arturi Lehkonen back for Domi. A chance, what a save! A couple of times! McElhinney! A 60-second duel between Curtis McElhinney and Carey Price. Leads to the back to goal for Craig McKegg, who kicks it out for Manalainen. Now McGinn, far point for Falk, near side, Pesce wide. Stick side of Price, hacked ahead by Saku Manalainen, who's back in the lineup tonight. He'll wind it, and it's gloved by Carey Price, and no further play.
No lactic acid for either club visible.
No, adrenaline will take care of all of it now. Falk with a shot swallowed again by Carey Price. That one from the midpoint, well out. Away from Andrei Svechnikov, out to center, fielded by Slavin. Lead pass for Teravainen. It's onside. Slavin near point with a wrister, swallowed again without rebound by Carey Price. He's supported by Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Loose along the wall. Popped ahead but not out that time by McGinn. Weber had it. He lost it. He gets it back. His shot taken care of by Curtis McElhinney. Back pressure by Jonathan Drouin on him along the boards. McKegg near point to Hahn. Little wrister blocked by Ben in front. Here's a chance. Flung wide. What an opportunity for Brock McGinn. Maybe too much time, maybe too much net.
And it's rolling at the last second. Does Ben get a piece of it or not? I don't think so.
Brendan Gallagher for the Canadiens through neutral ice will dump it in. From the near to the far corner wall. Hurricanes hard pressed to get it out of Steele. Gallagher in front, they score! All alone and unmarked was Paul Byron. He hits the empty net. 5:02 left in the opening period. Montreal breaks the ice. Reset by Niederreiter for Pesce, D-to-D with Falk. Full flight through center, it's Aho. Near wing, in the Canadian zone in front, tipped on. Price said no, he'll cover up. Andrew Shaw will cross sticks in the far circle, opposed by Lucas Wallmark. He'll win it back, he being Shaw for Petrie. His shot swallowed up by Curtis McElhinney. He hangs on to the rebound and another face-off. On a cycle for Jordan Wheel. Wheel with a pass for Danault, negated by Aho. Tatar for Petrie. Petrie thinks about a shot now. It's fumbled by McElhinney, the rebound. It delays, and it's blocked in front. Jacob Slavin with a block. Otherwise, it's easily 2-0.
Extraordinary. Remember that one in January he made to save a goal in New York? That was even better right there.
They acquired also from Philadelphia off the draw now. Walking the line, Drouin, a shot taken, blocker saved by McElhinney. Shea Weber has that big shot. He'll keep it moving forward. Hahn cut it off at the pass. Tomas Tatar all the way around to the other side for Domi. Domi to the slot. Gallagher, what a stop by McElhinney, and he covers up.
And Curtis McElhinney was not able to attack it with his glove because it was so quickly developing. And he shoveled this from behind and then moved it forward. See his motion with his glove, and that caught him with the cheater.
Hurricanes attempt to get out. Slavin, tight turn. Off the stick of Hamilton, a turnover. Now, Paul Byron delays out in front, recovered by Hamilton. Through the slot, Thompson turned out, again by McElhinney. Turnaround shot wide. Good chance that time by Lehkonen out of the corner. Rolls on its edge down to Carey Price, who encumbers Shea Weber, who's broken up by Sebastian Aho. Aho in front, Niederreiter! Checked off it by Drouin. Jonathan Drouin with an excellent defensive play. Yoel Armia to the outside now. Tatar cutting on a change, laid back. Petrie shot rockets off the end boards. The rebound just wide. Danault out in front. And the returning, I believe. Hamilton now off bodies. Ferland sends it just wide off the draw. Slavin in back of the goal. Centering pass never got through. Jacob Slavin to the outside and back. Ferland far point slaps it off the pad of Carey Price. No rebound. He'll smother it there. 5:26 left in the second. Canes down by 1. You'll text me a video of those film sessions where you're watching a game. You'll narrate a little bit as Price covers up, but your feet are always up. Tied up a bit, given a shove, it's dug out. Good play by Dano, but not out. Hamilton, stopped by Price, the rebound. He got that Niederreiter right on the doorstep. Carey Price, didn't know he did. Bottom line, he did.
Quick release from Nino, and Price makes a layered save.
Just about 3 minutes gone in the third. Manalainen for Stahl. Back for Manalainen. A miss hit. Now it's loose. Kick to the outside by Shea Weber. Jordan Stahl. Manalainen shot denied by Carey Price. He wheels off of Brett Kulak. It deflects to Jeff Petrie. The Canadians in tight, play it well. Gallagher moves it out. Tatar, a step, a break in away from Falk. He's in. Stopped by McElhaney as the puck was bouncing around. A chance developed for Tomas Tatar.
Offensive blue line where transition can kill you for the night with 16 to play.
Sebastian Aho through center. A little deferral for Martinook over the line. Niederreiter, Aho right up the gut, right in. Price makes the save. Carey Price holding his ground on Sebastian Aho.
Another spurt from Sebastian.
On Dano. Moving wide, Hamilton far side. Wrist pass broken up. 2-on-1, short-handed Lehkonen with Dano. Arturi Lehkonen with a shot up high, possibly off the mask of McElhaney. Now Calvin DeHaan for Trevor Van Riemsdyk, and Justin Williams asserts out to center. Mid-ice for DeHaan, skate to stick. Williams going wide in the far wing. Good poke check by Petrie. A steal by Williams through the slot by Aho. Now DeHaan stopped twice by Price. The second chance, Aho, who had him dead to rights. Andrew Shaw will cycle out for the Canadians. Drop it off for Domi. Domi cuts, holding onto it midpoint. Fumbled by Kulak. Open ice. Breakaway. Tabo terrified and walks in. Can't make it happen. Price got to the post. Terrified and in tight off the side of the goal. Dougie Hamilton clears it in all the way around near side. Martinook's on it, a spinner denied by Price. Ferland in back of the goal, shakes free of Ben. Far point. Van Riemsdyk, a wrister. Scores! Trevor Van Riemsdyk created a shooting lane, and the puck had eyes, and one finally gets through Carey Price. And with 5:39 left, we're tied at 1. Curtis McElhaney broken up by Tomas Tatar. Inside for Gallagher, dangling on Slavin. Brendan Gallagher, power move, shut down by McElhaney. The paddle down as Gallagher got a step on Slavin.
This is strength. Cutting off any lane for Gallagher and then following through.
And the Canadians start again. A long pass from Petrie for Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher broken up by Stahl. Here they come, and Svechnikov is shot. Scores! Hey, hey, what do you say? Andrei Svechnikov wins it in overtime.
This is the battle. Big number 11 for Carolina. Beats number 11 for Montreal, who's small but plays big. And that leads to Svechnikov hitting 20 goals in the National Hockey League, beating Carey Price between the legs, come from behind win, and a monstrous one.
What a win. That's going to go a long way. It's not over yet, but that is a huge step for the Carolina Hurricanes.